Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We're just going to jump right in. We have the Hidden Truths, the Halloween Tarot, Yin Yang Oracle, Moonology, Antique Deck, Hidden Truth. We have letters and numbers, charms, a witch's rune. So we're just going to see if we can get all this out of the way and get started. But before we do, I wanted to say hi and welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. Thanks for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. And we're just gonna see. I think we'll start with the tarot. We'll start with the tarot today. Oh, before we do, let's do this. Let's start with our rune. Now we have a different rune today. This is one I don't believe we've had yet. This energy is a little bit heavier, but it could resonate for some of you. So let's see. The Crossroads is a troublesome room associated with dark gray. Some of its meanings could be multiple paths available, major life decisions, feeling stuck, a lack of confidence in actions, fear of change, fear of proceeding along the path, options to consider when making a choice, not well thought out plans, a physical obstacle, or an emotional or spiritual blockage. So let's see what we can come up with that. Let's see. You know, some of you may have some really tough decisions to make about direction, path, purpose. Let's see what Spirit has. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? Okay. Yeah, choices. Yeah, you just may have a bunch of choices as to which direction you want to go in, or you may have a choice in love with different suitors. Let's keep going. Let's see what else. Yeah, okay, so we have choices in love. I feel like that's always so difficult when you have to choose. I hear for some of you choosing between what you have now and where you want to be. So maybe I hear stuck in a relationship. So some of you could be stuck in a situation or situationship. I'm also hearing that stuck in a situation that is not ideal or that doesn't feel like it's serving you or suiting you anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have? The Three of Swords. Okay, so some of you may have been with a partner for quite a long time and things really haven't been working out. And I kind of feel like some of you don't want to break any hearts by moving in a different direction towards someone else. But at the same time, I feel like whoever you are in this situation, I don't feel that you're happy. And, you know, in order to make a fresh new start, you're going to have to break someone's heart, you feel. So that's for some. This could be happening to you, or you could be the one breaking hearts. It could go either way. And I feel like it's not intentional and you're not looking to break someone's heart. I don't feel that way at all. I feel like it would be a product of the choice that you have to make to ultimately find your happiness. Yeah, the Magician. I feel like you've tried in this situation to really to kind of help things go right. I feel like this is the last bit of effort that you had put forth, hoping that it would create something beautiful. I don't feel that it just turned out right. So let's see. Yeah, strength. Okay, so whether you're walking away from someone or someone is walking away from you, I feel like there is strength being called upon by both sides. So I hear this is not an easy decision to make. Some of you may have children, and that could be a reason that you stayed in the situation perhaps longer than you would have otherwise. Let's see. Yeah, I hear sense of duty and staying, just staying, but not feeling like you fit there anymore. Yeah, I feel like we're looking for a new opportunity to create something, to plant new seeds, to create a new future. This could be a physical move is what I'm hearing for someone. You may want to take a physical move to take a job somewhere else, and then therefore you'd have to leave the relationship. Or I feel like long distance is not an option. Okay, yeah, it's like I hear no more pause, no more waiting. There could be somewhere else you want to be, or with someone else. That's for some of you. Flip it for others. Your person wants to be somewhere else. Yeah, I just feel like there's a bit of a rough situation going on here. But there is forward movement. Yeah, I kind of want to say no more juggling. This person doesn't want to juggle anymore, or you don't want to juggle anymore and you want to move forward. So let's see. Let's see what else we have. Let's pull from here. Let's see what are some other messages you have for the collective, Spirit. Okay. We have dreams. I hear dreams and aspirations. So perhaps you want to chase your dreams, and it's not another person you want to run to, but just you want to move forward in your own life and create something for yourself. Temptation, deception. I feel like this person kind of wanted to move out of the situation so they weren't tempted by other offers. I hear it just wasn't working anymore. So we have that change and courage. Yeah, the courage to make a change in life. I feel like it will better serve everyone in the long run. The moving away from this particular person or this situation. We have solid foundation. Yeah, it's like wanting to build a new solid foundation to grow upon in another place. Cosmic purpose. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you just want to create the life that you desire, and perhaps this person is just not, I don't know, I hear not welcoming as far as you moving forward or growing and changing. For some of you, you may have met this person when you were younger in life, and you've been growing along the path, but they haven't really been growing and evolving at the same rate as you. And so it feels like there's no new growth in this situation. And I feel like with that magician all the way underneath there, that's what we were kind of hoping for. Maybe we've said, hey, you know, why don't we try to grow in this area of life? And I feel like your person was not having it. You or your person were just not having it. I feel it's more like your person. I feel like if you're the one listening to this reading, you're the one who is focused on growing and learning and expanding and becoming a better version of yourself with every step you take, right? So we have abundance and celebration and gifts. Yeah, I feel like maybe this person was also not happy for you as you were trying to move forward and create more in your life. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy here. Okay, so it's also coming in that there could be friends and or family members who have tried to stop you along your path of growth and along your journey. I'm hearing a bunch of weird situations, like family was too involved with the relationship. Like I hear too many cooks in the kitchen, which means just too many people involved in this person or your love life that was kind of causing problems or hiccups in the situation. So we have distance, retreat, or time out. Yeah, I feel like whatever this situation is, there needs to be some distance. And maybe with distance, there'll be growth if this is someone that you love and you're not really ready to let them go. And it seems like they're ready to move forward. Then maybe some distance in this situation will help. I hear distance makes the heart grow fonder. So maybe for some, it will. If you're outside of their energy and they don't have you to call on every day, they'll see the importance of you being in their life. That's for some. Nurture and compassion. Yeah, I feel like if this is the person you're walking away from, have compassion for them. I feel like when they act out, when you speak your truth, because I feel like it's not going to go over well or go over easy. And I feel like that's why whoever it is that wants to walk away has waited so long. It's like trying to avoid the inevitable pain and suffering that kind of goes along with breaking someone's heart or upsetting the people you love, because I feel like more people are involved in this than actually should be. It should be between two people, but I feel like there's very much a group that's kind of involved. So I don't know if there were arguments and then family members take sides with this one and then some take sides with you, or something along those lines. I feel like it's just a big old mess for some of you. So let's see. Spark renewal. Yeah, that's where we want to go. We want to start new. We want to start fresh. I hear from the ground up. And that could be with self. It doesn't have to be like in life. But I feel like start with self and then it will mirror out into your physical world, right? Let's see if we can pull from... Let's try this one. We'll try the Moonology deck. Let's see if it has anything for us. Anything for the collective, Spirit. Anything for the collective. I feel like this is something. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, for some of you, you are close to achieving a goal. I did sense a bit of jealousy few cards ago, and it kind of feels like I said, maybe you're growing and expanding and changing and going for your dreams, and this person I hear is happy with not growing and not changing and not evolving with you. So I feel like this is something you want to celebrate, and if you don't have people closest to you wanting to celebrate with you, I almost hear kind of like, what's the point of dragging this person along if they're not even happy for me when I'm doing good things and I'm, and you could even be making strides in your life to try and help you and your person, and they're just not appreciative of the work you're putting in. So that's for some. Let's see what else we have here. What do you need to release? Yeah, I feel like this is something you've been sitting on or something you've been really thinking about. For others of you, this is a person, it's not that serious or it's not that big of a relationship. It may be kind of like a situationship or a friendship, but I'm also hearing that this is something you're contemplating walking away from. There could be jealousy or competition in this situation. And maybe in the beginning, it kind of started out as like a healthy competition between friends, or cousins or sisters or brothers. But I feel like it has kind of grown into something where there's a little bit of animosity now, and it's not driving you to want to achieve. It's kind of just like, I just really like bringing down the energy in this situation. So you may be wanting to create some sort of a distance between family members or friends or whoever this person is. Like if it's not a marital partner or a significant other. A new start is coming. Yeah, I feel like you've already decided it is a difficult situation. And I feel like this crossroad energy that we have here is very fitting for what's kind of coming out in the cards. I feel like it is a tough decision, but I feel like it's one that perhaps you're ready to make. So let's see. Oops. Okay. Conclusions within reach. Yeah. I feel like maybe one more. Oh, we're jumping. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, I feel like you know where you're going, or you know where you want to go. You know how you want to get there. And I feel like it's unfortunate that things didn't turn out the way we kind of wanted them to, because I feel like at one point, this was your person. You saw you and your person moving ahead in life together. And I feel like it's unfortunate that it just did not work out that way. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Let's pull from here. This may have something to offer. What do we have for the collective, Spirit? Oh my, okay, yeah, we did. I was pulling that energy. I'm a very jealous person. Let's see. Words do hurt. I feel like perhaps this person was saying things to try and slow you down. I feel like maybe they knew you were trying to pull away. And so they were saying hurtful things to kind of trip you up or slow you down, maybe to make you feel like less so you wouldn't want to go outside of the connection to find better for yourself. For some of you, this is a quite toxic person. For others of you, it's just someone who didn't want to grow with you. For the ones who are dealing with a very toxic person, I hear toxic marriage or toxic friendship even. You know, be mindful of the things that they're saying to you when they're angry or when they're hurting. I feel like that is the truth coming out. You might see this person's true colors is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I think we should see other people. I think this is where it's kind of going in these situations, or we should, move apart or end the friendship. Or I do feel like in this situation, the break apart is not only necessary, but I feel like it's going to be conducive to you moving forward in your life in a healthier way. I want you to choose. Yeah, they may know you want to walk away, or they may have known this for quite a while. And they are just waiting for you to actually say something. My life started when I met you. And that may be how your person felt. Their life didn't start until you kind of walked in. Yeah, I hear it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So do you think about me too? I feel like I worry about us a lot. Yeah, I feel like the stress of this situation has just gotten to an all-time high, and it's like the make or break moment. I feel like for a lot of you, maybe actually getting to that make or break moment today, or it just actually happened. Let's see, maybe one more. You make my heart full. Yeah, I feel like at one point you did have that with this person. And I think that's what makes it so hard. I feel like it's not that it's not even going to hurt you when you walk away. I feel like, it's going to hurt your person, but it's also going to hurt you. Yeah. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yeah, I feel like that was the energy of it. And I feel like it was there for quite a while. So it's releasing all this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm being told, listen to your heart. And you matter in the situation. So do what's right for you. Let's see. Let's hop in. Let's see if we get some people. Let's get some people. Who are we dealing with, Spirit? Let's see. Courthouse. So for some of you, this could be a legal situation or a legal separation that needs to happen, or one is coming up. This may be a legal situation, not even concerning a relationship. It could be something to do with children. Yeah. So we have thoughts. Yeah, you may have someone new on your mind. Some of you may be thinking about someone new or walking towards someone new. Maybe someone you feel that would have your best interests at heart. I feel like I'm hearing it's been a while since anyone's thought of me. So in this situation, I feel like for those of you that had the very toxic situation where your thoughts and wants and needs weren't even being considered, you may be wanting to walk towards someone else who you feel would treat you better. Great fortune. I feel like that's where you want to go. I feel like you want this, cornucopia of blessings to kind of rain down on your life. And I feel like I hear desperate for change. So some of you may be desperate to make big moves to create stability and, increase your monetary income. And I just feel like that's where you want to go. And this situation has kind of been holding you back. Maybe a poverty mindset too. You may be coming out of that and into something a little more, again, I hear conducive to growth. So message. You may be getting a message about a job soon. For those of you who are waiting on a message from an employer, you may be getting that soon. I feel like the outlook looks good there. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have any other kind of messages for the collective? Okay. Some of you, you have some type of a gift coming in. This could be a spiritual thing, or it could be a physical monetary gift, or a physical gift. Mature man. Yeah, I hear courting of the mature man. So some of you may have an older, a person who's older than you. I don't want to say, you know, super mature, but that may be for some. But you do have a more mature partner coming in, perhaps even wanting to offer you a gift of some sort. I hear financial security. So perhaps there is someone who wants to come in to offer you stability and I hear monetary gifts. So occupation. Yeah. Again, for those of you who are trying to go for a new type of job, I do feel like you'll be getting a call soon. You may even get one today from that job you've been waiting for. Pathway. Yeah, I feel like new pathways are opening up all around. And I feel like this has been a general energy going on in the collective, or coming up for the collective. I've noticed that this energy has been a pretty stable one. So I feel like new pathways are opening up for you to kind of, I hear, walk towards becoming more of yourself. So in whatever way that means to you, it could be within a job, or it could just be within self, or I hear glow up energy. So somebody may be out there working on themselves, eating right, getting healthy, gaining weight, losing weight, doesn't matter, whatever works for you, right? Whatever is healthy for you. I hear beauty regimen. So somebody may be really working on the way they look and increasing the good vibes in the way they feel. I heard fashion. So for someone who's who I hear wants to work in fashion, I hear it looks good. So I don't know who that's for, but that's for someone. Okay, children. Okay, so in the very beginning, we talked about a situation where it seemed like a marriage or a long-term partnership is kind of breaking apart and moving apart. And I feel like perhaps some of you stayed in it because of children. Don't worry. I feel like the children will adjust and be fine, especially when they have two parents who are happier. I hear, you know, less arguing and everything else. So it may actually be a healthier situation for the children than actually staying together for the children. Okay, so that's for who it's for. I'm going to pull maybe one more here. Yeah, distant horizons. I feel like, again, Spirit's just saying, you know, on the horizon, there are new experiences and new things being ushered in. I do feel like with that pathway right there, I hear sky's the limit. You can really create whatever you want when you start off with that blank slate. So if you've come out of something and you feel like, oh my God, I have to start from the ground up, don't think of it that way. Think of sky's the limit. I can literally create anything I want in my future. What do I truly, truly want? And then go for it. You know, there is room to grow, room to imagine and build something that you're really, really proud of, or that you feel would be your path and your purpose. Okay, let's see. Maybe just one more. I think we're going to end with these. Any other situations you want to tell us about, Spirit? Anything else for the collective? I know exactly what I was doing. Okay, I hear cheating scenario. So, for anyone that was dealing with a cheating partner, you know, I hear alcohol was involved or something as an excuse. They used alcohol being involved. It's very specific, but I feel like um, they, the truth is they knew exactly what they were doing when they made their choice. Yeah, I hear conscious choice to cheat, not I didn't know what I was doing, right? I know I messed everything up. I regret lying to you. Yeah. So this could be coming out for someone today. That's a, you know, it may have to do with something else in here or a completely different situation altogether. Is there anything else? It says, we both know I am not the one for you. Yeah, I just feel like, this one could go with the whole of the reading. I'm kind of seeing it all condensed like this. I feel like you just know who is right for you and who isn't. Yeah, I'm sorry it's not a higher vibrational reading today, but what I am going to do is we're going to swipe this slate clean here, and I'm going to pull some numbers and some letters, and I'm going to ask for a new person, new future people, or for those of you who didn't have a message in there, who are looking for something about soulmates. So that's where we're going. Let's see. Initials for you, your person. Oh, we have jumpers. We have an A and an 8 and another A. So that might mean something. Those were the jumpers. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for a second so you can pause and see if you have anything in there. Okay, we're going to sweep them to the side. And now we're going to jump in with some charms. Let's end this reading off with some charms. Charms for today, Spirit. Okay. All right, we do have the offering hand. And I kind of feel like since nothing kind of fell in it, perhaps there's more. This might be the gift itself. We do have the key and Christmas with the ornament on top. Something very special could be coming in, a gift coming in from now until Christmas, or you'll be getting the green light for a project or a new job. Something between here and Christmas, okay? I heard, and the money comes. I don't know if someone's waiting on some type of money to come, but I do feel like it'll be here between now and Christmas if you're waiting on something very specific. So that's for whoever it's for. I feel like that's very, maybe for a few people, 2 or 3 people. I hear stubbornness, but I feel like it's almost in a good way. I feel like it's really just you being stubborn about what you want. For those of you who have someone who tries to make your decisions for you or feels like they know better than you do when you're making decisions for your life, I'm hearing it's okay to be stubborn and stand on your decision. You don't have to change your decision just because somebody you love close to you feels like they know better than you, right? Or they've been through that situation before, so they know how it pans out. I feel like, you know, in their situation, yes, but I feel like you are a totally different person. And so I hear stand on the decisions that you make, and don't be swayed by others' opinions. So we have change here with the leaf. I feel like this is the changing seasons within you and your life. I feel like, you know, just as the seasons change, so do we in our lives. And I feel like you're getting ready to, I hear, embark on a new journey or open the book to a new chapter. I hear for some of you altogether, you're burning the book and you're opening a brand new book. So that's for who it's for. I feel like we have hopes and dreams that we want to follow. And I feel like we should be running in the direction of our dreams here. I hear that's the key. Let's see. I hear resilience. I feel like some of you are very resilient. Some of you may have been through a really tough cycle or are trying to come out of a really tough cycle. I feel like, don't worry if you feel like parts of you have been stripped away. I feel like you're going to regrow in those areas and maybe stronger and more resilient in those areas of life. It may take a while, but I feel like it will happen. I feel like this situation or the situations in this reading that we've kind of gone over today, I feel like as much as we don't want to see that they themselves were a gift, especially when we felt like we were just offered the most difficult situation, the way we come out of it with brighter hearts and keener minds and just the growth that we have from the wisdom of these lessons, I feel like is the gift, but it will take a long time to sort of see it in retrospect that was the gift. Like that rough situation that kind of put you on your path that you ultimately want to be on. That was the gift, right? It led you in the right direction to accomplish your goals or your dreams. So sometimes it takes a rough situation to kind of land us where we actually want to be. We have the number 1 here. So 1 year from now, or I hear 1 year of hell. So I don't know if somebody was in a situation for a whole year that really felt like it was very difficult. 1 year, 1 week, 1 month. I feel like for some of you, I'm seeing this as a gift. So something special is coming. It could be a new connection altogether with the spider here. You may be getting something off the ground. So a business or a project. I heard a play. So I don't know if I hear playwright. So that's for someone. Yeah, I'm seeing actors and actresses. So perhaps that's the direction you want to go in, someone. Let's see. We do have love here. For those of you who feel discouraged about having to end a cycle with someone you thought was going to be your future, there are still new opportunities ahead when your heart is ready. I feel like take some time for healing. That's always really, really important. I hear focus on self. So focus on healing yourself from these situations. And when you're ready, Spirit will gift you with another chance at someone who will better suit you. Okay? We do have this little music note here. I keep hearing someone writes music, or they used to write music. If before everything happened in this time, in this life, before you had a huge responsibility, if music was your passion and your fun and it fueled your soul, I heard try to make time for that passion, even if it's not music, whatever it was before all those things happened to you to kind of bring you down. Whatever it was, that passion, that project, that side thing that you had going that fueled your soul, let it flow from you again. Try to make time for that, because I feel like it's really going to bring you back to self. Okay, so I feel like that's the last of the messages that Spirit wants to bring in. Follow your passions, okay? Or try to make time for them in your day. All right, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.